Hey Taurus, welcome to your 2023 Tarot Predictions. I hope all of you are doing well. Welcome to the House of Illumination. My name is Sadie. If you're new here, welcome in, get comfortable. Welcome to my home. Let's hear from Spirit. Let's see what's going on in your 2023 Taurus. We're going to first pull a card to see what your word of the year is. This is something that I do for myself, and it's always worked. This could be a word that you need to totally erase from your vocabulary because it's hindering you, or this could be something that empowers you. Let's just see what Spirit wants you to know. What is Taurus word of the year? Spirit, what is the energy? Oh, you got two. Okay, let's see. Respect is one of them, and motivation. Ooh, I just heard tell them hoes to respect my, like something like, okay, so I understand what Spirit is trying to say. I mean, my own mind interprets it the way it wants to, right? But what I really heard Spirit say, that hoe was hilarious. It just feels like people need to respect your hustle, respect your goals, respect what you're trying to do, right? It's almost like maybe people need to put respect on your name, right? Maybe you've in 2023 or beyond that, you've had issues like with people respecting your boundaries and respecting where you are in your life at this time. Maybe you are really career focused. Maybe you're really baby focused. I don't know why I'm hearing that. You could be wanting to start a family. You could be wanting to move to a certain place, certain country or certain state, whatever it is. It feels like it's saying that put up strong boundaries in 2023. Your motivation, Taurus, is yours. It was given to you, right? It was given to you. This is for your own evolution. This is, people don't have to love it, they don't have to like it, but they have to respect it. I know family is key in that. I mean, whether you are with your biological family or your chosen family, they can have an issue with people. Family are our biggest, they can be our biggest cheerleaders or our biggest people who deter us, right? Like, let's be real. And so it feels like, not everyone is cheering you on, and that's okay, but they need to respect your boundaries and they need to respect the things that you want to achieve in your life. All right, Taurus. So let's pull you some angel cards to see what angel will be assisting you in 2023. What angels will be assisting Taurus Spirit in 2023? Taurus. Of course, we all have multiple angels, but let's see what Spirit wants you to know for 2023 regarding your angels. Okay. All right. So you have, okay, you got trustworthy friends. Okay. So let's see. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me. Okay, so you are definitely gonna have all the angels surrounding you. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. Okay. All right, so Taurus, this is definitely like harping on what I was saying with this respect and motivation. Um, okay, I'm real quick. This is like a side message. Um, some of you who are doing like vision boards for 2023, you might want to build that vision board around these words. Okay, so Spirit just like spoke that to me: respect and motivation. um Boundaries look different for everyone, right? And what those things are, you can define on your own time, but it feels as though Spirit is saying to shape your vision board. If you do vision boards, digital ones or paper ones, it really doesn't matter. Shape that energy around these words because that's like a biggie for you, right? Like, those are big concepts for you in 2023. With trustworthy friends coming out, excuse me, Taurus, that's saying to me that you guys are going to be surrounded by the right people. Friends is can be friendships. It also could be family, right? This is not like, this is all fluid stuff here, right? You're going to be surrounded by the right people. These people are going to be motivating factors for you. They're going to help you build, help you grow, whether internally or outwardly or both, right? These, don't be surprised if you're meeting like new people in 2023, new friends, having new circle groups. A lot of you, I just heard a lot of you are going to be starting like groups of your own. So I don't know if you're starting like book clubs or game clubs, or if you like do video games or whatever it is. It feels as though you're going to be starting new friend groups, and these people are going to be motivating factors for you, Taurus. So I like to see it. All right, let's pull you 3 cards from this deck. These are 3 things that you could be working on in 2023, Taurus, Spirit. All right, so let's see 3 energies Taurus will be working on, Spirit, in 2023. Let's see, 2023 for Taurus. Oh my gosh. I mean, okay, that says support team. Oh my God. You cannot I gotta stop. I'm gonna pull you another one, but I gotta stop real quick, Taurus. Look what this says. You can't make this up. This is like a 60 card deck. Anything could have came out. Support team and boundaries. You're just not, Spirit is showing off, okay? All the way off. Let me cut this deck. Oh my gosh, I love Spirit, don't you? All right, Dark Night of the Soul. Woo. Okay, we're gonna get into that. Let me put that there. All right, so amazing. 61 support team, and it says 2 minds are better than 1, 3 minds are better than 2, and 4 minds are unstoppable. Wow. All right, so you entrepreneurs too, you people who are starting businesses or have your own businesses already, this is definitely amplified for you. Why? Because businesses are built on the people, okay? Build on the people you surround yourself with. I don't care if you have 1 staff, like you have 1 assistant, and that's all you have for your team. That person is very imperative to the growth and the sustainability of that company, that business you're growing. And so pick the people that you feel connected to. This is an emphasis for you guys out there starting businesses. Please pick from your intuition, okay? You know, people can have a scholar resume, but be terrible at their jobs, okay? Because they're unmotivated or they have their own agendas and all this other stuff. So you're just saying pick people from your intuition. Pray on it. Connect with that energy. Do they feel right when you're with them in the room? Do they feel like they're really about you and the business and them? Because of course people can be motivated by their own agendas. That's not to say that that's not something that, you know, people need, you know, that you need to totally block out. However, it feels as though, make sure people are about the goals, right? Like your one goal and getting to it, okay? Your support team can come in many forms. We have a team is consistent of various things. And so team at your work, team of family, team of friendships. Spirit was just hitting you on the nose with this stuff. 28 boundaries. It says you are learning the gentle art of setting boundaries and saying no. No. I can't give you no money. Sorry. You know, no. I have things I need to do. I'm saving for this thing. I'm doing this. Oh my gosh, I'm just surprised. 42 Dark Night of the Soul. You are in the midst of a spiritual awakening. I just heard Kundalini awakening. So Taurus, in 2023, you guys are really experiencing new forms of being. Don't get afraid of the Dark Night of the Soul. We all go through it. Some of us have multiples. I've had multiples of those. And it just means that you're being reawakening to different levels. So I had a spiritual awakening that set me to one level, and then I had another one, which you can call spiritual awakening or dark night of the soul, whichever you prefer. Those are interchangeables to me. And then it got me to the next level, and then the next level, and then like it just keeps going, right? Until we're fully awakened beings walking the earth in our spiritualness, right? Remembering where we come from, remembering that we're infinite beings as well. We come from the same source as God. How can we not be the best we can be? So you're having spiritual awakenings, and everyone has these spiritual awakenings in different ways and different forms. Some of you, this is solely around like relationships, okay? Maybe you are a person that people always felt they can walk all over, or just ask and never give. You know, some of you are really seeing yourself differently in 2023, and your team, the people around you, is a part of this awakening. A lot of you will be walking away from relationships that you've had in the past. Yeah, let's pull some tarot because I want to go deeper into this. Before I pull it, look what's at the bottom. Two of Cups. So definitely relationships. Let's see, Taurus. Messages for Taurus for 2023. What do you want Taurus to know? 2023. Let's see, Taurus. All right. The King of Pentacles, which is your energy. The Ten of Cups, definitely friendly relationships coming out. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Your card, literally. The Hierophant. Two of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. All right, so money is definitely 2023 focus. And the Six of Cups at the bottom. This is definitely speaking of family, friendships, support system for sure. With the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups coming out. Also, the King of Pentacles could be like, and the Hierophant could be you, but it also could be like those patriarchy people in your life, fathers, grandfathers, uncles, whatever. But they can be women, and they could be having a lot of divine masculine energy. And I say women, self-identified, right? So it feels as though in 2023, oh my god, and I just realized you have two tens. Okay, so in 2023, it feels to me, Taurus, financially, you're good. Financially, you are not only maintaining but exceeding expectations. Spirit is saying exceeding your financial goals. Let's say you have a goal to reach, I'm just throwing a random number because the tens are here, $10,000 or whatever. You're reaching 20, right? Let's say if you're starting a new business and you are hoping to bring in a certain amount in 2023, that's definitely being secured. I'm promising you that. And it just feels as though there's some energy of balancing, boundary setting, right? And also the relationship, the team building, the people that you surround yourself with at home, at your work, in your friend groups are very important to you. I feel like some of you will be taking like quote unquote stock of the relationships that you have. I also just heard check people's motivations. I keep hearing that. I don't know why. Maybe you are having like some type of like the card says, some type of awakening around, you know, like the people you've surrounded yourself with. Maybe, you know, you're feeling like maybe they're not the best people to be around. Okay, maybe they're not supportive, or maybe they lack growth, right? Maybe they're just comfortable not growing, and somehow that's reflecting back on you. Maybe they talk down about the things that you want to do or tell you what you cannot do, all these things. And so spirit really wants you to be mindful of relationships in 2023. And 2023 financially, you're going to be set. I'm not feeling a whole lot of love here. I will be doing love readings for 2023 in a separate video, but it does feel like financially you are sustaining and exceeding expectations. So congratulations on that front. But this is also a relationship year for you. I love that. Okay, so spirit is bringing my attention to 7. You do have the 7 of Pentacles. One second. Sorry. You have the 7 of Pentacles, and 2023 is a 7 year, right? 2 plus 2 plus 3 is 7. So I don't know why they're bringing my attention to the number 7, and also 6 plus 1 is 7. You may want to look up the number 7 on the internet and see what that number is. I know for me, 7 is always represents spirituality, right? And also represents the spiritual awakenings for me. So interesting. You could be definitely seeing 7s a lot in 2023, sorry, and taking stock of the company you keep, the things around you. I don't know why spirit is saying that. Okay, before you enter 2023, they're saying something about some of you need to get rid of things, okay? And not only people, but like material things. There's some things in your home that are no longer, like they're not, you just need to do like a cleaning, okay? I'm just gonna leave it there. Some things you do need to get rid of, a lot of you. So do that, do that. And I just feel as though relationships are definitely a key component for you in 2023, as well as you just really honed in on sustaining a financial target and coming out on top. Let's pull you some final messages, Taurus, for 2023. It's hard walking away from family members, okay? And I don't know why spirit is bringing that up for you, because we feel so bound, right, to family sometimes, and like especially earth signs, really connected into family groups that that some energies can be, and I say energies, I mean like earth signs and all signs, but particularly you, Taurus, sometimes your obligations to family and relationships can set you back. And spirit is really saying to you to try to put yourself first. Try to Taurus, just try to make sure that you're getting something out of those relationships as well. This is not saying that everything needs to be transactional, but if you're coming up short in relationships all the time, let's say if you overextend yourself and people wouldn't walk over a puddle for you, that's something you need to look at, whether they're blood related or not. All right, so you have heaven on earth, and it says heaven is always just a perception away, available every day in every way. You are in heaven now, even as you are on earth, surrounded by loving souls, exploring and expanding in consciousness. Here's that spiritual awakening. Spend today seeing earth through the eyes of heaven. Lovely. Yes, you're definitely creating heaven on earth, by some standards, right? Like some people find their heaven on earth by sustaining some type of financial security, having luxury. You are definitely coming into luxury if you are not already. What's the best use of me? Oh, I never seen this card. Instead of telling the universe what you want, ask the universe, how best can I serve you? What would you have me do? Be, create. What's the best use of me today? Ooh, I like this. This could be a journal prompt for some of you if you are journalers. You definitely could use this, and or you can just speak out loud. What would you have me do today, Spirit, that would benefit the collective, right? And be you from you. No teacher, preacher, parent, or spiritual advisor knows you better than you do. That is absolutely correct. You've come too far to go back. It's time to let the awakened dreamer within you lead you up the next rung of the ladder of your life. Let confusion fall away. You know exactly what to do. All right, Taurus. So you definitely know what to do. You definitely have your shit together mentally. You know what 2023 is going to look like for you. They're just, I feel like Spirit is saying that, okay, so there's a need to listen to your inner self, listen to your inner promptings, listen to the dreamer within you. You know what's funny? Sorry about the airplane if you can hear it. The Six of Cups can speak of that childhood energy, right? Like that childhood like energy. And when I hear dreamer, I think of childhood for some reason. I've always have. We are taught not to dream when we get older, like be practical, get a job, get a career, just do something that gets you money. And we forget the dreams that we have. And so a lot of you could be really reconnecting to that aspect of yourself. Again, relationships, family could have been a big part of why you chose the career you chose. And in 2023, you decide, you know what, I want to pivot. I want to be, an astronaut, right? And I really want to look into what that involves. And so nobody, nobody knows what our lives are supposed to be except us. So you have to connect with that. Also, children. I'm hearing something about children. If you're having a child or if you have children, you definitely want to make sure that you are like instilling those qualities, right? Like something about the patriarchy energy for me is coming through. So let's say if you grew up in a family that really snuffed that dream out of you, be careful of doing that to your children, right? Be careful of like not helping them realize their trueness. Of course, kids decide that they want to be how you call it, like Power Rangers or whatever, whatever they want to do. To me, they don't want to be a Power Ranger. They want to maybe save the world. They want to help save the world in some capacity, right? Everything is not literal. Everything is metaphoric. So you want to instill that, okay, in your children and in yourself, in your inner child. We all have our inner child within us. So reconnecting to that. Yeah, Taurus, I'm gonna leave it here. Financially, everything is looking great. Relationships are on your mind and who you surround yourself with. And yeah, wonderful 2023 for you, Taurus. I really hope that this reading resonated. Thank you for the likes, subscribes, and shares. I really do appreciate you, Taurus. Have a wonderful new year and stay blessed as always. Bye.